Al-Shabaab is a terrorist organization that operates in Somalia, but also in Kenya. Kenya brought in some troops to help Somalia, so Al-Shabaab started to attack them as well. And lately, unfortunately, they've been attacking buses where innocent people are going to their hometowns, traveling, and they go and particularly target non-Muslims because they fancy themselves the right kind of Muslim, and they think in their interpretation of Islam, you should be a radical and you should kill everybody who isn't Muslim. So they're terrorists, that's not surprising. So as CNN explains here, their MO is a tried and terrifying one: launch a raid, single out Christians, and then spray them with bullets. Now, they've done this in Somalia, but they really stepped it up in the case of Kenya. It was a brutal massacre with over 150 dead where they attacked and asked people to recite a verse out of the Quran. If they couldn't do it, they assumed that they were not Muslim, that they were Christian largely, and shot them and killed them. So this group is as bad as it gets. So now they went to go do it again in Kenya. There was a small security lapse because of the logistics in Kenya. They see that, they jump on it, and they go on a bus. Now the bus is filled with Muslims and Christians. And here's what happens next. CNN explains. But when Al-Shabaab militants ambushed a bus Monday, things didn't go according to plan. A group of Kenyan Muslims shielded the Christian passengers and told the attackers they were prepared to die together. Now, we often hear about human shields from the American press about how, we had to bomb the Muslim civilians down there because there are terrorists somewhere down there and they're using the civilians as human shields. So we had to kill them all. We heard that in Iraq, we've heard that in Gaza, we've heard that in a lot of different places. Now, did the people volunteer to be human shields? No. And the terrorists that often attack, they don't care about the civilians down there. They want you to hit the civilians so they get more people on their side to fight back against you. So it's a terrible strategy that we have, and one that is a dubious phrase that is used. In this case, we actually had real human shields, and they were to shield the Christians from the terrorists. Look, irrespective of religion here, you can't find more decent people. Would you have done it? I don't know that I would have done it. They say, hey, you're going to be okay. You can leave the bus. You're going to be fine. I'm going to kill those people behind you. And you say, no, you're going to have to kill me first. I don't know a lot of people that would have done that. These Kenyans deserve all the credit in the world. Let me give you more details. The Muslim passengers, who were mostly women, by the way, told the Islamic militants to kill them all or leave them alone, according to witnesses. They gave the Christian women their hijabs and helped others hide behind bags in the bus. Passenger Abdi Kafar Teno told CNN. They told them, if you want to kill us, then kill us. There are no Christians here. That's such an amazing story that I wanted to check to see its veracity. That's because it's so heartwarming. You're afraid that is it really true? Because that's so courageous. It seems almost unbelievable. But the Kenyan government confirmed that's exactly what happened. And their Interior Cabinet Secretary said, we are all Kenyans. We are not separated by religion. We are one people as a nation. And this is a very good message for my brothers and sisters from the Muslim community. And obviously the Interior Cabinet Secretary is not Muslim himself, but a great message about how we're all brothers and sisters together. So yes, there are horrible people in a lot of different religions, and certainly there are a ton of Islamic radicals, unfortunately, running throughout the world now: ISIS, Boko Haram, Al-Shabaab, but there are these folks as well. And it is bravery that I cannot imagine, and a decency and a humanity that we should all look up to. So not just on behalf of all Kenyans and all Christians, but on behalf of the whole world, those passengers who are willing to die for their brothers and sisters should be commended.